Nintendo. Hi. It's early morning, and I'm actually home for this Nintendo Direct. I typically am not home for these things, but this time I am. And this time I have to figure out how to work a camera. There we go. Wow, I figured it out. I got a new little stand thing for the camera, so that way, you know, I could do things. I could and not get cut off by this giant ass Mario Wonder that I would like you guys to be able to see as well. Probably also aim this down. There's a lot of real estate that's not getting really used there. Probably even a little bit more than that. Wow. But yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. I don't expect a ton of people to come piling in on my end, but this is Mario Wonder. I was available for this, so I figured why not. I would be live for it. And I wanted to show my reactions to this thing, because that's usually a thing that I do, is I watch things. But yeah, what can be said about Mario Wonder so far? Not a whole lot. It does look good from what I've seen of the first trailer. The hype kind of wore down on me a little bit, and I'm looking forward to the game, definitely. But I don't think, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see today what makes it so special, other than just the art style. I like Daisy. I like the Yoshis. I don't know what this caterpillar fucker is on Luigi's back, but he's there, I guess. I think the game looks like it's going to be at least fairly good. Is that controversial of an opinion to say? I don't know. I don't really have a lot. The only real thing that is like big for me out of this game is it will be the first game where Charles Martinet is not a Mario character. I don't think they're going to touch on that in today's Direct. I guess they might, but I doubt it. It feels a little too soon, considering that announcement was literally just last week. Obligatory no Martinet equals L meme. What do you mean L meme? That's not a meme. This is a real, okay? And you know that based on the 2 bottles of Lipton green tea that I forgot to throw away before going live. Thankfully, I have a trash can literally right there. And now I will replace it with a real God Gamer drink right here. Yeah. It's called Gamer Blood. I'm a vampire. Drink the Gamer Blood. But how you doing, Lord Donut, and anyone else who might be here this morning? Oh, you're saying no Martinet is an L. Well, I will be curious to see what unfolds about that situation. Of course, I love Charles Martinet. I literally just last night, or not yesterday, 2 days ago, I watched Dragon Ball Super Hero, and I knew in that movie that Charles Martinet was in it, but I didn't realize how much. Holy shit, he's in that movie a lot. I forget the dude's name, but he's the little short guy in the pink suit. He sounds just like fucking Wario the whole time, and it's super fucking charming. I've always found that Martinet has been one of the most just charming characters. Sure, he might not be able to always give like the most dramatic performance, I guess, but I think it's perfect for exactly what Mario has been and should be. Give a salute to Charles Martinet. Hang on, wait, we'll do a Do a sunglasses salute. In the name of Wahoo, I present to you.
Yahoo!
That is my bet. That is, see, actually, no, that is a real performance right there. You can hear the absolute distraught in his voice when he said, Yahoo! Or, you know what? You want to know what a good Martinet performance? You want to hear his range? Play Luigi's Mansion 3, and at the end of the game, when Peach is stuck in the painting, spoilers, I guess, Mario's like, oh no! And it's the great. That isn't even as good as Martinet's performance. It's actually fucking hilarious. But yeah, I'm hoping this direct will be cool. Have you ever seen the interview of him talking about how he got the role of Mario? Yeah, it was like he like ad-libbed so much, and he started talking about like spaghetti and pizza and ravioli and shit. And like everyone else in the audition was kind of going for like the tough guy Brooklyn kind of guy, because like at the time, I guess that's kind of how Lou Albano did it in the Super Show. But no, Martinet was like, no, we go somewhere else entirely. And that, my friends, is how you do voice acting. It's 10 a.m. on my end. Why has this not begun? Oh, shit.
Ooh, so exciting.
But look at that Yoshi's face.
Welcome to the Flower Kingdom, a not-so-distant land
What
just
are these?
beyond the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay, these are flower toads.
Mario and friends were invited here by the benevolent Prince Florian.
Prince
But
Fake
Bowser,
Wiggler.
the king of the Koopas, had other plans. With
There's
just
that
a
clown
single
copter.
touch of the mysterious Wonder Flower,
Oh, God. He's got a morb! Oh, and then he became a castle.
Bowser merged with Prince Florian's castle.
Awesome. Look at these piranhas. Oh my God. Okay, bye. Oh no. I'm wondering what the fuck that is. Oh, it's prison. Oh, okay, that's
Thanks
fine.
to his newfound power, chaos spread across
This is the
land.
best thing ever. Bowser X
Now,
Castle is my
it's up
favorite
to
ship.
Mario and friends to stop Bowser and save the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, and Nabbit is here. God forgive Nabbit. Wait, why is this so
In this
loud?
presentation, we'll go over what's new in Mario's latest 2D side-scrolling adventure,
I'm really quiet.
the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Game. Let's jump in.
But sorry about that. I don't know what that was.
This is the Flower Kingdom. It's made up of 6 distinct worlds that circle the
Yeah, that was like
Petal Isles,
clipping on my end.
making a
I don't know what
total of
that was.
7
Sorry,
areas
everyone.
to explore. Your adventure begins among the tubular hills of Pipe Rock Plateau. Once you get past the freezing foot of the mountain, you'll be aiming for new heights in Fluff Puff Peaks. Many trials await amidst the picturesque scenery and radiant cascades of shining falls. Traverse multiple islands, dive into the sea, and spelunk through caves at the heart of the Flower Kingdom, the Petal Isles. There's also an arid desert with white sand as far as the eye can see. An uncanny forest
Oh, this
lined
looks
with
nice.
giant mushrooms. A scorching hot world full of molten magma, and more.
Oh,
A
we
rich
got the
variety of
fucking
courses
fire
await in
spits.
each world.
Speed, hot
Move around the
fire!
map in each world to select a course.
I like the
You
overworld.
can even walk freely through open areas you find. In these spaces, if you're not quite ready to take on a particular course, you
In
can
this
try a
game,
different
we
one
have
instead.
determined we will do
Play them
every
in
type
any
of
order you like.
overworld. 3D world and
Once you play the
Mario
course,
World.
you can quickly come back to it through the courses menu. It's an easy way to find the ones you want to play again. While in courses, you might notice some talking flowers.
I don't like you.
Get close and...
Onward and upward.
Shut the fuck
How'd
up.
you get up here? What a pretty sunset.
they'll talk to you.
Oh, no.
Livening up
Remember
your
when
adventure.
everyone was upset with
wonder what
Forspoken
coolest
for
is-
having like the main
might give you
character like
hints.
talk
Wonder
about
if you can
themselves
get
and their
over-
opinions? Those people are gonna
More
hate this
coins.
game.
You'd share your water with me?
Besides Mario,
Holy
you
shit.
can also play as
Wait,
Luigi, Peach, Daisy,
notice how they're not playing their
one of
voice
two
samples.
Toads, and Toadette.
Two Toads and
They all
Toadette.
play the same, so go with your favorite or mix it up. The Yoshis and Nabbit, on the other hand, won't take damage. They're a
Oh.
great choice if you're looking for a more easygoing experience.
Baby mode.
Careful though, they'll still lose a life if they fall down a pit, so watch your step.
Well, yeah, because Yoshi is
Additionally,
immortal in
the
Yoshi's
Yoshis
Island,
can
isn't
flutter
he?
jump, eat objects, and spit them back at enemies.
Oh my god, that is a beautiful face. Holy shit.
Speaking of enemies, here are some of the new ones you'll find. Hoppycats will copy the player and
Hoppycat.
jump when you jump.
Beautiful creature.
Melon piranha plants will spit seeds from their mouths.
Seed?
Condarts will fly at you and stick their beaks where they don't belong.
Condart.
When conchs
Beautiful.
attack,
Well, I'm
they'll even plow through goo.
new Thwomp just dropped.
Mumsies can be unraveled
I like
if
that
you
they're doing a
position
lot of
yourself
new
just
enemy
right.
types here.
Mom-Mas will eat anything that comes too close to their gaping mouths.
I mean, me too.
There are plenty more new enemies for you to discover as well.
Look at that gopher. Holy shit.
Goombas,
Holy shit!
Koopa Troopas,
What the fuck is a Goomba?
Boos, Locky Twos, and other familiar foes are also here. Next, let's look at the
He
new
can
power-ups
become
you can
Drill?
find. In elephant form, make the most of your nose and your size.
Oh my god. Combat.
Swing your trunk to attack enemies, destroy blocks, and even
Finally.
do this.
What I've always dreamed
In
of
this form,
is
you
the
can easily
power
break through blocks
of schnoz.
and dash across large gaps. See? If you store water in your trunk and spray it out, who knows what might happen?
Thank you. That trunk sure is useful, huh?
It's not just Mario, though. Luigi, the Toads,
Hey,
Peach, Daisy, and Toadette.
Oh
all have
my
elephant
sweet
forms as
lord.
well.
You did not need to show that on
The
main.
bubble form allows you to blow light, floating bubbles. They can be
Finally,
used to
Pink
capture
Mario
and defeat
is
enemies
here.
from a distance. They'll also drift toward nearby foes.
He did
You
not
can
want to
take care of
become
enemies
Bubble.
surrounding you in
Pink
one go.
Luigi, finally!
Defeat typically impervious foes and knock out baddies on the other side of walls. You can even jump off them, like platforms.
Okay.
Bubbles make it a bit easier to get to those hard-to-reach places. Just like that. While in drill form, you'll get a pretty nifty drill. This makes
Well,
dealing
it's not
with
Mario
spiky
Galaxy, but
or hard-headed enemies a breeze.
no, fuck that
Or
boulder.
you can use it to drill down. It also allows you
Oh, I
to
like the
burrow
design on
and
Peach.
move through the ground. In a tough spot,
I'm a sucker
away.
for like
you can
red
even
and black
burrow into
color
the ceiling.
schemes. Shadow the Hedgehog is my dream creature.
whoa! I wasn't expecting company.
Plus, the classic fire form makes a return.
The visual style of this
Oh,
game
and you can
honestly
hang on
looks
to an
like the
extra
best I've
power-up.
ever seen a
In
Mario
pinch,
game look.
Bust out a power-up. Or swap them to better fit the situation.
I want to hear what Luigi sounds like.
This is a wonder flower.
Holy
a plant
shit.
that grows in the flower kingdom. It's said they thrive off this world's mysterious power and release it when in bloom.
Drunk.
That's the
Love
power
the
Bowser
drunk.
was after. When you touch a wonder flower in a course,
You, you don't want to know.
effect will trigger,
When you touch the
causing
Wonder
some
Flower, you never go back.
Interesting changes. Pipes might start moving. A stampede of enemies can appear.
Looks like it's on like a
The
timer-based
terrain
effect
may
as well.
tilt, You
I
can
wonder
end up in
how
a
often
free-fall.
they're gonna do this. Is this gonna be like an every level thing,
Bubbles
or
might, bubble up.
just something that kind of pops up every now
Your
and then?
perspective can change.
What the fuck?
Or you might float through
I bet
space.
you can't do this.
There are even wonders where your character transforms.
Oh, you're
Mario
gonna show
might
those?
become
Oh, okay.
a Goomba?
Fuck yeah. Now this is
Or
the
a
gameplay
spike ball.
I've always desired.
Or blow up like a balloon.
Goomba gaming!
When you
Yes!
touch a Wonder Flower, always expect
This
the
game is
unexpected.
giving me everything that I needed for my artists
Collect a
to
Wonder
draw.
Seed, and the course will return to normal. Some courses need to be unlocked using the Wonder Seeds you've collected.
The inflation in the Mushroom Kingdom these days. Oh, it's off the charts. Let me
You'll
tell you
also
what.
earn a Wonder Seed as thanks from a Poplin when you clear a course.
Badges,
As
finally.
your adventure
From Mario and
progresses,
Luigi!
You'll unlock in-game badges that change up the way you play when equipped.
Oh, it actually does. A little bit.
There are a variety of badges,
Wall-
each with its own
would they say
special
wall
ability.
climb?
Let's go over some of them. Slow your fall with the
Oh, that's
parachute
nice.
cap badge. Enhance your
Oh, this
wall
is going to
jumping
make like
abilities with the wall
replayability
climb
be like
jump badge.
insane, isn't it?
Unleash a burst of speed while underwater by equipping
Everyone
the
will
dolphin
have a
kick
different
badge.
solution
You can
for how
also
they
break
get through.
underwater
It's
blocks.
fucking Tears of the Kingdom again.
Charge up a bounding leap with the crouching high jump badge. Shoot vines in midair and stick to walls with the grappling vine badge. Recover from dangerous drops instantly with the safety bounce badge.
Beautiful.
Easily find
Also, the Luigi
important
does
items
sound
using
like
the center
Luigi.
badge.
So,
Draw
Unsurprising
in nearby
there,
moolah with the
but-
coin magnet badge. Become
Oh, that is for
invisible
me,
to your
Mario.
enemies and yourself with the invisibility badge.
why would you
will
ever
not
do that
stop
one?
dashing with the jet run badge.
I wish to not
And
know
you can
where
run
I
in the air for a
am.
bit. There are many more badges with different abilities, from the convenient to the unconventional. Only
There was
one
a
badge can
fraction
be
of
equipped per
coins? I didn't
course.
see that.
Equip them from the world map or when starting a course. Or if you don't make it through, grab a different badge and try again.
One coin is not always equal
Some
one
badges
coin.
can be earned by
Like I
clearing
said, the
special
inflation
badge
in the
challenge
Mushroom
courses.
Kingdom is off the
for
charts
it.
these days.
While others can be purchased from Poplin shops on the world map. Be sure to exchange flower coins you collect in courses for badges.
Play online at 2 frames per
Up to
second.
4 people can play locally on the same Nintendo Switch system. Pick your favorite character.
There's a
and
lot.
jump into the
There's a lot of
adventure
playable
together.
characters.
If a
Granted,
player
4
is
of them are
defeated in local
Yoshi's,
co-op, their
but
character will
I
float
mean
around
that's
the
not a
course
bad thing.
as a ghost. If
Because the
another
thing
player
with
reaches them
Luigi
before
U is
time
like
runs
only
out,
one
they'll
player
jump
can be
right back
Nabbit.
into action.
So if you want
Your group
multiple
won't lose a life either.
Bab players, then
And
you can now
just
do
so
that.
You know, if someone is playing as a Yoshi, you can jump on their back and
Oh,
ride
fuck
them
yeah.
around the course. Even if you're also playing as a Yoshi,
Yoshi on Yoshi action!
or if you're an elephant. If you connect online,
I do
you
not
might
believe
see
this
other
will
players
work.
on the world
What
map
the fuck?
and in courses. These are people from around the world.
Oh, those are
enjoying
gonna
the
be like
game in
ghosts,
real
though.
time, appearing
Real
as
time?
live
Really?
player shadows. Just
I don't
like
know
in
if I
local
believe
co-op,
that.
If you're defeated, you can come back to life
Imagine
by
playing this
bumping
game
into
in
a
like
live player shadow.
10, 15 years.
Players
You know,
can
doing like a
send
let's
greetings
play. Hey everybody, it's my first time playing Mario
and share
Wonder.
in-game items.
Like
Even
2
though you won't
consoles
be
from
playing
now, and then you're
together
playing this, and then you find
you'll get
one
to
ghost.
experience a subtle connection with other players online as you enjoy this new adventure together. You can also
Just
place
hope
a
none of them
standee in a
name
course.
themselves Dick Fart.
Standees can revive ghosts, so place them in not-so-easy areas and help your fellow players.
David.
You can purchase standee surprises from the Poplin shops to add more to your collection. You never know which standee you'll get. When you come into contact with an online player or their standee,
Why
you'll
do
see
they
their
gotta
username and
around
heart
like
points.
that?
These points show how much they've helped other players on their adventure. Reviving ghosts, gifting items, reaching the goal pole together, and more will earn you heart points.
I just hope it doesn't like lag the game.
While playing online,
'cause,
you also
you know,
have the option of creating a room.
I don't remember if they ever really fixed it, but I
In
remember
the shared room, you can see which
Mario
courses your friends
Maker
are playing.
2 was kind of
Enter
weird.
courses together,
Though
and even
3D
race
World
through
was actually
certain
surprisingly
courses.
good.
Start a race by hitting the race block. Then
3D World's
make a run
online
for it.
multiplayer actually kind of worked for me, but I also heard for some people it didn't.
Reaching the goal pole isn't the only way to finish a race, though. In some courses, you'll need to grab a Wonder Seed or defeat a boss instead.
BJ.
Whether you're casually connecting with players from around the world or syncing up with friends for riveting races, you can enhance your experience with online play.
What a beautiful day!
I both love and hate the flowers, the talking flower fuckers. I love the faces on everything. However, I think this game's gonna fucking rock. Honestly, this looks like a quality Mario game. I had no doubts that it would be, though, to be honest. But just the animation and visual style of it all looks great.
Jump into the unexpected with Mario and Friends when Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 20th. Plus, a new Nintendo Switch OLED model, Mario
Wow.
Red Edition, is also on the way. If you look closely, you'll find Mario.
If you
and
pull
some
out a
hidden coins.
microscope, you'll be
The
able to
Nintendo
notice
Switch
this is
OLED
vaguely
model,
Mario
Red
related.
Edition launches October 6th.
Wow. And then just ends, just like, oh, okay. That's it. It just ends just there. Well, they didn't lie when they said it would be roughly 15 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Well, still don't know about anything besides the bosses, or about the bosses besides Bowser Jr. Yeah.
Louis-
I'm gonna turn this down a bit now that we've all seen and heard it. Sorry about the loudness earlier. I know exactly what caused that. I was getting new sound effects for my Stream Deck, and I was recording them off of like YouTube, and I had to like bass boost, or not bass boost, but just like turn up the volume on one of them, and I forgot to turn it back down after recording that. But anyways, I'll try to edit the VOD so that way it doesn't be painful for that, at least. But yeah, so let me clarify here. When it comes to 2D Mario, I'm a fan. I've played every 2D Mario game. The only one I have never beaten is there's two 2D Mario games I've never beaten. It's New Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a gimme, and kind of a bit of a shame is New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but keep in mind, I played the DS. I played all of them, but I've never actually beaten those two. You know what? Actually, I haven't beaten Lost Levels. I forget about Lost Levels all the time. I don't know if I want to beat Lost Levels though. I like Mario 2 though. Mario 2 is great. Now, if you want to know what a real special edition looks like, I would like to turn your attention to this little device right here. This is called the Animal Crossing. I can't really pull it anymore because it's on some cables here. But this is the Animal Crossing Switch. The actual Switch itself is in my bedroom. But yeah, that's how you do it. Also, this is how you do real controllers, just in case if you were considering doing controllers in the future. This is how you do those. Okay. And then that's the decapitated head of Sonic the Hedgehog down there. Okay. Thank you for my TED Talk. Yeah, this game does look great though, even though I'm not like okay, so I wouldn't say I'm as big of a Mario fan as I am a Xenoblade fan, but obviously I like Mario games because I'm always streaming something in the Mario brand. I mean, fuck, we got like Cat Luigi in the background there too. Like, I can't tell you I'm not a Mario fan because I am. It just isn't something that gets me as excited as a new Pikmin, as a new F-Zero, if that were to ever happen, as a new Xenoblade. But I do think this game does look very quality. I will be trying to get this game day one, assuming I can, allow that to happen. I like that Bowser has just become a castle, because every Bowser's castle has like this like thing of his face on there, right? But this time it is actually just like Bowser's real face on there. Yeah, you see another one up here. That's fake Bowser Castle up there. But then this is real Bowser. What I want to know is, how does it feel? How does it feel to make this facial expression right here? Like, does it hurt to become a castle? Is it like, oh, my castle? I don't know. Bowser being the castle confirms this game is a mecha. Finally, a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles X that we've all been demanding for. Here we go. Paper Mario 64 vibes from the castle. A little bit. Except that was like Clown Face Castle with Peach's Castle on top. But yeah, I mean, this is Bowser Face Castle with Bowser Castle on top, I guess. I love the expressions though. I mean, look at everyone here. So you got Mario down here. Here, I can make this a little bigger too. That way we can really take a good analytical look. You got BJ over there, you got Kamek over there, but then you got Luigi and Toad looking absolutely fucking terrified. Mario's about to like choke a bitch. Peach is just like, holy shit. And Toad, I guess he's gonna give a homie hug to these other like fake Toads. Toadette is having an existential breakdown while Daisy tries to help her. Yeah, that's great. Just put that back over there. Yeah, the expressions on this actually genuinely make me want to play the game. As for like the gameplay, it's a 2D Mario game, but it does look like it's doing quite a lot different. Like on the surface, yeah, it's like, okay, this is a 2D platforming. If you like platformers, Mario is like, I wouldn't say like the best platformer, but like you're gonna have a good time more likely than not if you enjoy platformers when you play a Mario game. Now, as for what this game does differently, well, let's take a little deep dive as to some of these other things. I like, where was the melon piranha? Look at that Yoshi faces. Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That's going on the thumbnail somewhere. Okay, got it. Also, we got Dry Boner. I didn't even acknowledge him. Where? Oh, there's the Thwomps. Look at them. Beautiful faces. Everything has a beautiful face in this game. There he is. There he is. Look at him. Look at him. That right there. You see that right there? That is peak plant performance. You may not like it, but that there, that's what we all strive for. Also, just like that, the cloud is just... He's chilling. He's chilling. You could be someone who plays Celeste. Oh, if you've played Celeste, you may decide that that is a better video game. Or maybe you haven't played Celeste. Or maybe you also have played Celeste, and your favorite game was Zelda CDI. Well, to you I say, great! Anything? Does anyone have anything that I should touch on? I don't really have like a shit ton of opinions here flowing out the mouth. Aside from the opinion of this looks good, I would like to get this game day one. It's nothing that's like blowing my mind necessarily, but it does look good. You guys want to stare at this for a little while? I'll let you guys do your thing. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, nice
Nice cum. Okay.
Daisy and Toadette all
I'll let you guys do your thing. I didn't have to watch. It's good. You got it out. Okay, we're good. The new power-ups seem all right. Elephant is obviously just a bit silly when I look at this, but I guess when you think about it, Mario has always had like an animal transformation. Like obviously you got the Tanuki, you got Cape, that's my favorite animal. Rabbit, you got Flying Squirrel, which that one's honestly Flying Squirrel is a bit weaker than this one for me. Was there one in any of the other new soups? There's Penguin. That was a good one. I like Penguin. Elephant is all right. He never fully becomes the animal. Excuse me, I said he became Cape. You need to understand what this means, okay? Thank you. This is true though. They never like actually fucking morph into this, but I guess this game is just trying to be like weird. And honestly, one of my favorite things about the Wario Land franchise is that it doesn't hold back from being weird. Mario is kind of like, it's been in this like loop of this is our world, these are our rules. We're going to stay in these rules and never deviate from them, which is why the Mario brand, at least for me, has just kind of been like, they're good games, but like, I don't know if they're anything that I gotta be like, yo, you gotta play fucking New Super Mario Brothers 2. You love coins? Cause I do. It is usually just a suit though, you're right. The bubble power-up seems fine. I bet that's going to actually be like insane for speedrunning though. Like they showed the one where you put out a bubble in front of you and then jump and then get over a platform that's like barely on the top of the screen. Yeah, I think the power-ups look good. I don't think, again, they're like blowing me away. I'm not like, whoa. This just feels like this was a power-up in Galaxy 2, wasn't it? I mean, not quite in this way, but they've already done drill. You liked all the DLC challenges in New Soup too. I didn't even, to be honest with you, like the game enough to get past World 2. So that's definitely my least played Mario game for sure. I have more hours, I shit you not, in Mario Kart Live Home Circuit than I do in New Super Mario Bros. 2.
move through the ground. In a tough spot, dig away.
And that's just because my cat likes to chase it around.
You can even burrow into the ceiling.
This, you know what, I didn't really acknowledge this when this was happening. This seems cool, burrowing into the ceiling. And I guess having the drill ability in like a 2D game is, you know, it doesn't function identically to how it does in Galaxy, so it is ostensibly a new power-up.
In a pinch, bust out a power-up.
I love Daisy. I think they hadn't, or they have not changed Daisy and Peach, right? Those are all the same. It's just Martinet that got, like, changed. There's a side mode, and that's a series of 3 levels that score attacks. Well, unfortunately, I don't think you'll ever see a New Soup 2 stream from me. I hear, you know, it's probably not a bad game. It's just not a game I want to play. This looks much more appealing to me. I like these hippo balls. We're going back into space, just like Mario Land 2. I hope we get a remix of that Mario Land 2 space music. You know which one I'm talking about.
Even wonders where your character transforms.
He's having so much fun. I wonder though. I actually do think those wonder flowers are gonna annoy the shit out of people. Fractional coins, 121.6. Yeah, it does say that up there. Why does it say that? Do we ever see them collect half of a coin? Yeah, because that's the big purples are worth 10. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. These coins right here. When he's rolling here, these are worth 1 cent.
Or blow up like
Interesting. So then I wonder what wait, did they say that the purple coins is what you're spending to get the badges or what?
when equipped.
Like, what's the point of the purple coins, considering they're separate from regular coin? White or
Enhance your wallet.
white? Yellow coins seem to be, standard coin brand coin. But purple coin,
Jumping abilities with the
see, those are actually worth 10 real coins, and they're also seemingly like your dragon coins or star coins of the level.
wall climb jump badge.
See, those are full coin as well.
Underwater by equipping the dolphin kick badge. You can also break
Whee!
underwater blocks. Sharks
I like these fellas. These longs are very good. All right. Yeah. As for the game itself, obviously, it remains to be seen if it will be enjoyable. Hopefully, it will be. I think it looks like it's going to be a good game. The big concern I have right now is how well is that online really going to function? I hate to always be skeptical, but I literally just a couple days ago played NSO with my friend Quinn, and I don't have terrible internet, but I had to slightly downgrade my internet from my previous place just because I live alone now. And, I guess this is a me problem, but I don't have a lot of upload speed where I am, just enough to stream and not a lot of headroom past that. And apparently it was so not enough headroom that playing NSO while streaming was damn near unplayable the other day, which fucking sucks. I didn't have as much problems with my previous internet, so I'm assuming that is what it is not having enough headroom. But come on, we got to stop doing this P2P shit. Why does Nintendo not invest in actual servers? That's the only thing that I wonder about. I mean, this would be a lot of P2P at once, so I'm wondering if this is a server. I don't think even with top of the line quality internet, this many P2P players, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players plus you, 9, probably 10 can be assumed, unless they actually said the exact number somewhere and I missed it. I don't know. 3D World worked actually fairly well, which is surprising because that's a 3D game. You would think it'd be more important than the 2D ones, but Mario Maker 2 was damn near unplayable. Even with my good internet, I had problems with Mario Maker 2. Same console generation, you'd expect the online to be better. Remember when they somehow made Splatoon 3 worse online than Splatoon 2? Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo just sticks thumbs up their ass when it comes to netcode. I'm glad that they're adding online features, but we're also now paying for it. Granted, we're not paying the new Sony prices, but we're paying for it when we previously weren't. Least you could do is, invest a little bit of money, just a little bit thing. For me, these online functionalities might as well not even be there if they're not functional. Because if I'm gonna lag the whole time I play the game, then I'm sorry, but I'm not really gonna just play it. I'd rather play the game single player or get couch co-op. Which thankfully couch co-op is here. I like that there is both. I like how they didn't really commit hard one way or another. And by the way, this is coming from an avid Nintendo defender, the Nintendo defender, as I've been known in some circles. So, you can fully expect me to, suck Nintendo's cock whenever they release things that are just good, and then I'll hype it up to be great. But their online is not good, not usually. So that's really my biggest gripe that I could have. But other than that, whether or not the online is good or not, I guess it's its own weird separate discussion. In that the base game itself looks very playable. It looks very good. The expressions, everything. I'm looking forward to having a good time. I think this will be a game where during a stressful time in my life, I will be able to smile while I look at Yoshi make that face right there. You see that face right there? That face is gonna make me go while I'm playing it. Can't believe the premise of this game looks like, what if Mario could take drugs? See, and here's the thing. One of the easiest jokes for all of gaming ever since Mario 1 on the NES was mushrooms. Mario's doing drugs. But he never really was. It was just mushrooms. Now Mario is doing drugs. So, okay, I'm not a narc. You do what you got to do. If I smell that huff when you got the puff, it's all right. It's all right. I'll be like, hey, you kind of should put a little bit more cologne on. You know what I'm saying? This probably is not something Mario wants to take, to get like a drug test. He probably doesn't want to do like the walk a straight line down the side of the highway kind of thing after finishing a level of this game. And you know what? The Wonder Flowers themselves are addictive. That's true. If once you start Wonder Flowering, you never go back. So you're gonna have to, invest in like therapy. You're gonna have to like really like knuckle down and tell yourself, okay, look, this Wonder Flower shit, it has enriched my younger years, but listen, on the ripe age of 26 now, I gotta cut this shit out. I gotta get a life. I gotta start a family. So, Mario, I wish you all the best in the future. And yeah, thank you. Good. That's my review of this game right here. It's good so far. Obviously, playing it is going to be a different story. Hopefully, obviously, I guess a big important thing that is impossible to tell merely from trailers, unless you're like super analytical, I guess, but at least I couldn't tell, is like, how does the game control? That is super important for a platformer. Will it control tightly? Part of the reason why I can't really go back to Mario Brothers 1, the original, is because it doesn't really control all that great by modern platformer standards. Mario 2 and 3 also kind of have that, but they have other good elements that I'm willing to be like, okay, I'll go back to these every now and then. And I mean, Mario 1 did what it had to back in the day, so there's that as well. But hopefully this game, controls nicely. It runs well. Is this game running at 30 FPS? I guess it's hard to tell. It might be a lower frame rate just for like the direct. This looks 30 rather than 60. It's hard to tell.
If you store water in your trunk,
Obviously, some people are gonna shit the bed if this game runs at 30 FPS. It is a Nintendo Switch after all. Man, it really does. I like how they're selling that OLED Switch that is there. And then like in like less than a year's time, presumably it'll be outdated by like more superior hardware. I never understood why they do that. Like special edition consoles right at the end of the console's lifespan. Like, you're a little late to sell me on it, at least. But all right. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to touch on. It's also the most garish of any special edition Switch. They didn't even try. Little did you know, dear chat member, Gamer Jerry. Check this out. Bam. It's literally the Mario Odyssey Switch again, though. Actually, no. You know what? No, they did a little bit more with it. because the Mario Odyssey Switch was just red Joy-Cons. They made everything red this time. Okay. There was another thing that they did, like a red Switch, though. When did they do that for? Because my roommate had one. It's like, it was the base model. Yeah, this. What was this for? Oh, it was just a general Super Mario themed Switch, I think. Yeah, I think so. That Joy-Con grip looks absolutely horrendous, though. I don't want that at all. Did they show if it... I guess it always comes with a grip, right? What does the grip look like in the new Switch model? Let's see. It looks... This is very Mario.
Red edition is also on the
They didn't even show the grip. Every Switch comes with a grip, though, right? Do OLED Switches not come with grips? Hang on. I can't type for the life of me. Yeah, they come with grips. So, it'll probably... If I had to guess, it'll probably just be a black grip. Just the standard grip brand grip. And then the 2 red Joy-Cons. The coins are cool, but they're only visible when the back tray is open. Did we see what the back tray itself looks like when it's closed?
And some hidden coins.
We didn't.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, you really have to fucking go on a scavenger hunt to find that Mario. I like the, are OLED Switch docks normally like that with the stripes, or is that a new thing that they're doing specifically for this as well? Like the diagonal stripes going along the backside here, these things. Is that normal? I think that's new. Okay. Well, yeah, overall, I would say Mario Wonder looks like it will be at least a 8 out of 10. I don't know if it's really going to be like Game of the Year contender for me. We did have Tears of the Kingdom. Of course, that's going to be on a lot of people's Game of the Year, but I think mine so far is actually Pikmin 4. I know Baldur's Gate 3 has impressed a lot of people. This has been a great fucking year for video games. And while I do think this game will sell well because it's a 2D Mario game, the first in 11 years, I don't know if this game is necessarily going to do gangbusters right out the gates. I don't know. I mean, I guess that'll just depend on the brand of Mario in and of itself. At least that's my personal take. It looks like it's a good game, but I don't think this is a game that, like, everyone on the face of the earth is gonna be like, yo. But I will enjoy the fuck out of it, even then. All right, well, that's it from me, I think. I've talked for 48 minutes somehow, and I thought I had nothing to say about this. So, thank you for stopping by. I will be live later on today. I believe like maybe like 6 or 7 tonight. We're gonna do some Shovel Knight. So if you want to see a good platformer, do come by for that. And then tomorrow I'll probably do some Punch Out in Pikmin 4. We're getting real close to finishing Pikmin 4. So hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you for watching.